Audio Wrangling is a sister site to Audio Angling, allowing people with angling and related topics to express them freely, as an insight into what some of the issues were in the early part of the 21st century. My name is Phil Williams, and this is the 2014 recording with Mike Thrussell on the subject of getting more people into fishing.
I think one of the things that does concern me a little bit is getting youngsters, both girls and boys, into sea fishing. It's not easy for them nowadays. When I was a kid, I'd find somebody who would sort of, my dad would say, take our lad fishing, and the skipper would look after me and what have you. But it's obviously because people have to earn money, it's become harder now. I think people often say to me, oh yeah, but there's no kids in fishing anymore. They're all playing on an Xbox or something. Well, probably they are, but I think one of the reasons is that fishing has become, from a kid's point of view, quite an expensive project. Unless they live right on the coast, it's very difficult for them to go fishing. You've only got to look at charter boats, I know it's got to be done, it's not the skipper's fault, but charter boat costs have gone up so much just getting there with the diesel's bad enough. But having to jump on board, you've got the boat to pay for, you've got bait to worry about. It's not easy for kids. And I don't know how we're ever going to get around that, but a few of us try to get kids out fishing on the shore, but it's not going to breed a family of boat fishermen, this. We need to find a way where we can get these kids out. I know one or two skippers do give the odd free day, but again, diesel's expensive. It's something we've got to look at as an industry, I think, and try to get kids more involved, particularly boat fishing. Otherwise, we're not going to have the boat fishing structure there that we've had in the past.
The point has been made by other people I've recorded that unless drastic action is taken to remedy this, we could well be the last generation to fish, with a knock-on effect that the chartering and tackle industry will contract accordingly, thereby reducing the opportunities still further.
I've got to be honest, people that say that fishing may start to disappear altogether in 20, 30 years as our generation passes on, I don't really agree with that. I do see quite a lot of kids fishing given the opportunity. Just now, the kids' school holidays have just finished, and there's been loads of kids on the beaches and on the breakwaters where I live fishing. They're just as keen. It's just they don't get a lot of time like they used to. It's not quite the same. And there's also the safety issues, which is something that we all worry about, those of us who are parents. But there's still the interest in fishing. You've only got to take some young fella fishing and his dad fishing, and they've probably never been before. You catch a fish with them, and it just lights up the whole face. It changes the whole perspective on life. I think we need to get back to that. I think we need to find ways to get these kids fishing. And to be honest with you, we need to find ways to get adults fishing too. That's the only way to preserve the sport.